marker set. Alrighty. Let's go. I would like to get through this entire route split, so that'd be 2 more scenarios. But we might not be able to pull that off. We'll see. I certainly never expected the Keeper's Order to go along with Embryo. Their choice of allies casts doubt over what they mean by law and order. On top of that, Embryo has Ange and Nadia in his crosshairs. In other words, if I act as bait, that nasty freak of a man will fight. Ange, I don't want you to do anything crazy. Thank you, Mido. You're a real hero, Justice. But I have no intention of backing down. Embryo's bad enough, but I need to get Sully and the others to wake up too. We'll be right behind you, Ange. We can't let him. We can't just leave them in his clutches. Stupid Chris. She's earned herself a slap the next time I see her. Yeah, and the Black Caramel is so not Ursha's style. If those girls are so blinded by their fluffy cloud of a dream, I say we give them a lightning strike of hard reality. Count me in. You're more than welcome, Callan. After all, you get by just fine in Arsenal. Brute force approach, I see. How very like you all. Well, it's been about a week already. I'd say your subordinates have each come to grips with the situation their own way. I resigned as Commander-in-Chief. I'm not their superior anymore. Then you should probably figure out what you can do as just another person. Just like a certain girl we know. Ange. Morning, Nadia. You look like you're feeling a lot better. What you said about being bait. I want in too. Are you sure? I don't mean to approve of all this fighting. It doesn't mean, sorry. It's just that I don't want to run away from my fate. Sounds like you finally stepped up, Nadia. Well, I'm trying to cut as a member of Infinite Haven too. What do you mean trying? You're already a valuable member of the Infinite Haven, you know? Thank you. Nadia, it might not amount to much, but I'll do whatever I can to protect you too. Oh, Jean. In that case, we'll do whatever we can to protect Jean. Nadia, Jean, let's stick together until we get through this. Of course. I gotta say, Jean, you rocked just now. Absolutely. Nadia's the only one who's gotten stronger. You have too. I'm just trying to learn from Tusk's example. Right. That'd make you Nadia's knight. But Jean, you pick up some of Tusk's less gentlemanly qualities. I can guarantee you a smack from Nadia. You could say that again. Being Nadia's knight is fine, but be careful not to end up as Heaven's curse to women. Of course, I'll be careful. Looks like pretty much everyone's decided I'm a slime ball. Why wouldn't they? Try remembering all the stuff you've done to Ange. Again, we don't get to see it in this, but it's the typical, like, anime harem protagonist trope where they keep tripping into other girls' breasts, only it's exclusively between him and Ange. Remember? You mean like how soft her skin is and how her hair color matches the color of her... That's exactly the sort of slime ball stuff we're talking about. I forgot he was about to mention whether or not the carpets match the drapes! Tusk, you're an idiot! My bad. But I do trust you, Tusk. I won't let you down, Ange. I'll keep you safe, even if it costs me my life. I'm picking up some bad vibes. I suspect it's because of the contact I made with Embryo. What, you mean your intuition's bugging you? I think it might actually be more like a premonition. You really shouldn't take stuff like that too lightly. As sorcerers, we actually practice learning the sense of flow of energy through the world based on the movements of Odd. I'm honestly surprised that you've mastered such a technique, Marvel. Maybe it's because of my Zen training. Ah, you mean the Eastern School of Thought that emphasizes being one with nature. What a wonderful thing. Why don't you get some lessons from Marvel on that to strengthen your aura power show? Me? Well, I was actually self-taught, so I can think of a more suitable teacher than me. You have a point. He would likely be a better coach. After all, mental discipline can't be separated from martial arts. Are you talking about me, Lord Jeremiah? Well, Shibaraku-sensei, your martial arts are indeed formidable, but you'd better work on renouncing all those worldly desires before you try to coach anyone. Okay, if Shibaraku-sensei is not the one, then who would work? I get it. They probably mean him. You have an idea, Yori? You could say that. I'll join you for your training. Now that we're involved in a fight with the Keepers, I'll need to be a stronger sorcerer as well. What's wrong, Kuroma? Is something bothering you? I just remembered a rumor I heard that the Dokudar Army has a mage. The Dokudar Army mage? If we continue on the current course, we'll end up in their territory. In her territory, sorry. Bibbidi Baba. Bibbidi Baba Debu. There you are, you good-for-nothing bum! Man, complaining at someone the second you see them. Noisy old hag. You were injured, but I picked you up anyway because I heard you're a decent warrior. But then you're healed and you're still a lazy waste of space. Quit yapping already. I mean, nag me won't do crap to motivate me. Let me make something clear, Crone. I'm not on vacation here. I'm just waiting for the right moment. Excuses, excuses. You're a disgrace to Battlers. Let me give you some advice, Todd. A bit of wisdom about how the world works for a foolish child. Those who don't work, don't eat. I have 5 sons, and every one of them is doing his part in the Dokkan Army. And then there's you. Where do you think you're going, Todd? I'm not done talking. Shove it. You're not my mom, so keep your mouth shut about what I do. Please, talk about a waste of talent. Bibbidi Baba Debu. All that anger isn't good for a woman of your wisdom. Todd Guinness is an American just like me, so he has a lot of pride in his abilities, and you're just as bad as he is. Don't just sit there like a clod of dirt when you could be backing me up or meditating or whatever. My apologies. Never have I been so disgraced. Just the most disgraced you've ever been. You've clearly had it way too easy. Forget it. As useless Todd is, I'll just have to get lots of work out of you. I won't disappoint you. After all, the great Shogun Mifune's loyal steed is at last complete. Is that so? We'll see what you can do. All I have to do now is put the screws to our guest and make him tell me where the treasure is. Mifune, did you open a basement door? I sort of got lost in the mansion, and well, you can imagine my surprise when I opened the door and a bug came flying out. You utterly useless fool! You let her get away! I already got permission from Captain Nemo. We can train here. Alright, Suzaku, go ahead and start coaching. Are you sure I'm the man for the job? Lord Jeremiah and Marvel both recommended you. You're fine with Suzaku too, right, Sho? Sure. Got a problem? No, it's not that exactly. I'll rot to Sho! You don't express how you feel, you'll get it from Marvel again. Now, chum. One of the purposes of mental training is to learn how to do just that. Speaking of which, why are you here, Anya? I'd like to take another hard look at myself. I see. I've been thinking it since I first met her, but she sort of has a mysterious air. Okay, let's start with a breathing technique. I've done karate before, so I already know something about that. Sho, Suzaku's the teacher, so shut up and listen. I don't need you to tell me that. Now I get it. Looks like Lord Jeremiah and Marvel didn't just recommend Suzaku for training purposes. Sho, what is it, Anya? You think too much. Focus on what's important. That's easier said than done. What the? Help me! A Ferrario? What's she doing here? So I'm not the only Ferrario who ended up in Allroth. They're after me! Who's after you? Watch out, Sho. We've got company. Welcome to Scenario 33. White Wings. The Dokkan Army. The End Nautilus is here too. Let's head back to the End Nautilus first. Hey, Ferrario, follow us. No! Don't worry, everyone on the ship is super nice. There's something else I have to do. Go. Even though you're being chased? That's exactly why I have to protect it. I'm not sure what's going on, but you help her, Sho. Me? Why not you? After all, the Billbine's in the shop. Besides, you came from Bison Well, so you should be the one to help her. Fine, let's go, chum. Anya, let's head back to the ship. What about me? Anything could happen out there. You go with Sho. Me and Suzaku. Lowly Infinite Haven, at last I found you. My loyal steed, Shogun Robo, will cut you down. Lord Mifune, what do you intend to do about Bibbidi Baba Debu's instructions? We can worry about the ferry to Lulu Coop later. A samurai's true ambition lies in battle. We picked up Iori and Anya. They told us Sho Chum and Suzaku are busy with different mission. Deploy all units. Is Marvel needed? Oh, we need Genryusai. For this, for extra points. Uh-oh! We needed to deal big damage today. Don't worry, I have a way to do it. The SR point is actually kind of a challenge. Hey, Fluffernuff! There you are, my Kane. My loyal steed Shogun Robo is at last complete, so I'll show you true might. Shogun Mifune, you just never learn. That robot looks like a Shogun, alright. But he doesn't look Japanese. Shogun Mifune is apparently just an American obsessed with Japan. Marvel, what do you think of him? No comment. Sho and Suzaku are helping a lost Ferraria with her request. Deal with the enemy fast is the best way to back them up. Roger. I'll show that samurai how a real samurai takes care of business. We better hurry while the enemy's busy fighting. Okay. See, what's your name anyway? Silky Mao. What? So this is her. This is the Silky Mao who summoned me and Jod to Byston Well. Huh? Alright, our SR point is deal at least 13,000 damage before clearing the map. Has to be from one unit. Damage from support attack do not count. Gee, I wonder who I could possibly do that with. I'm at a loss, guys. I don't know who I could possibly do. Let's give him a couple turns to earn some more focus, shall we? And then get to murdering. And we get special... Ah, shit! I needed to dispatch Shibaraku as well.
The city of Townsville is under attack!
Hey, Mersha! Hello, hello. Thank you for the raid. I appreciate it.
The Hive haven't been on Earth in centuries. That wizard came from the moon.
We are dealing with a lot of wizards today. They haven't come from the moon in this game, at least. At least not yet, as far as we know. But yeah, again, hi, Mersha. I appreciate the raid. What were you playing today? How far? Scenario 33. I'm in the middle of a route split. White wings. Mostly just moving people forward. I probably am overthinking my positioning. Wow, you had a busy day. 3 different games. But hey, I love to meet other Super Robot Wars fans. So yeah, depending on what route split you're on, either you're gonna get spoiled by what's going on ahead of you, or you're just getting some context for what's going on in the other route split, if you're doing the real robot route. No. For secrecy units? Well, I mean, yeah, but if depending on how you handle it, I mean, no, you're probably doing the real route then. I'm ignoring the units I would normally get from the real route myself. But you still, the way the points work for requirements for getting units, honestly, as long as you do all the secrets for the normal route, doesn't really matter. You can get all the secret units you care about, except for like 1 or 2. And I don't care about those units very much, so. Evil Queen Light, no. Bartex. Oh no, they might scratch my paint. I specifically plotted out my path before starting this game to make sure that I got the secret units I cared about with the minute and got to take the route splits that I wanted. Oh look, I'm putting might gain in the middle of a bunch of enemies again. Let's see what happens. Preemptively use wall because he knows what's going to happen. Oh, so you're doing the same route I am then. Okay. Well then, spoilers. Oh, that's a shame. I like Wataru. The problem is I already have him ace, so I don't really need him to get many kills. Yeah, I got Skybuster, because this is a pre-order bonus. I got this at launch. Oh, that's a shame, Persia. I won't have the pre-order DLC in the next game because I have to rebuy it for PS4 so I can actually download the rest of the DLC. And I pre-ordered it on Switch. So, oops. We haven't actually seen this animation yet, so I'm gonna show it off. That's not how you spell showdown! Yep, that's the quote-unquote new animation. Okay, fire against fire. Wonder who's gonna win. Oh, I'm still trying to spread out and give as many people ace as I can, seeing as how the secret ending requires 20 at one point. It shouldn't be hard. But yeah, I'm not going for great ace bonus. I don't go for great ace bonus until all my mains have ace, really. And if I get a great ace before that, it happens. Especially things like this, where Koji accidentally murders someone in one hit. Calm down, Koji! Mari? That's cool. Yeah, I'm doing Iori because he's technically more canon, quote-unquote. And it's weird to me when Spearow hits on Amari all the time. Yeah. The anniversary one. Everyone here is super excited about the anniversary. So that's gonna be a blast. I will, of course, be pre-ordering that, and that will be for PS4. It's gonna have Gunbuster? I didn't know it was gonna have Gunbuster. That's cool. They must have released more information. I'll have to get caught up. Danny, you motherfucker! For Mazen Kaiser? Oh, the combination attack? Yes. Buckets. Why are you all after Ange? Yeah, I usually don't care about Great Ace bonuses until I do New Game Plus. I honestly just ignore it before that point. Okay, what are my objectives? Do I have a specific amount of turns I have to do? Nope! Damn it, wrong button. Fuck. Brave Caliber! Resolve! Now you do the right one. Co-host? Dude's got an ego! You're more like the jester at my court, buddy! They're doing Gunbuster 2 as well? Gunbuster 1's great. Gunbuster 2 is... it's fine, I guess. Anyway, let's see if we can get that SR point. He says with a knowing wink. Like you can't see because I don't use a camera. This is gonna be like 5 different kinds of overkill, but I don't know. Buddy, you don't play me like a fiddle unless I tell you to. I think we got the SR point, guys. Such power. I suppose I could call that a dramatic growth compared to when we first met. Everyone's growth is precisely what I hoped for. In fact, I pray they will find that sort of power that will enable them to pierce the heavens. Haha! Thanks! That's a rather good quote for what just happened. Meow. Turbo Smasher Punch, sure. I'm running out of people to ace. Can't do Twin Mazin yet. He needs one more point, but none of the enemies around him need that much damage anyway, so I don't think it matters. Okay, characters I care about getting ace. You. Okay then. Let's make them get kills. God, his commander aura is ridiculous. It's just so big. Goodness, Lelouch. Did you see that? That was the might of my loyal steed, Shogun Robo. We haven't even gotten near you. It's definitely strong. I can see why you're proud of it. But we're not about to give you any more reasons to be full of yourself. All right, time to focus everyone's fire on him. Stop wasting my time. Evil attacks like that will never hurt Shogun Robo. No way. That mech's cutting down bullets and missiles with his swords. Behold Mifune's double twin blade technique. Your projectiles will never stop me. The sword is mightier than the gun. Swordsmanship is the essence of manliness. Wheelman, shut up and dual wheel. What? The sword is mightier than the gun, huh? I can't just let that one go. Who are you? Mike Gunner! I'm glad you could make it. Sorry to keep you waiting, Mido. I'll be fighting alongside you from now on. A new member of the Brave Express Corps? Hamada and Misaka really outdid themselves this time. What an ace to have up their sleeve. Nice to meet you, Mike Gunner. Let's take the fight to them. You bet. There's no job I can't handle. Mike Gunner, over here. Got it. Use me, Great Mike Game. Alright, now we can use Great Mike Game's most powerful form, the Perfect Mode. Did I? I don't think I did. The Perfect Mode? As in the ultimate form? Your gloves are off now, Shogun Mifune. Great Mike Game, the Brave Express Corps will smash that precious robot of yours. The fight's really ramping up. This place could be a battlefield any second. Let's hurry. I remember seeing it at Jacoba Owen's place. For the crime of opening the Aura Road, the A. Ferrario, Silky Mao, was stripped of her memories and reincarnated as a baby Mi Ferrario. Oh! Free Express Corps. Honestly, I probably mispronounced it a million times by now. I just say the word as I see it. It's probably Corps. But whatever. Hey, Silky, where are you leading us? To the treasure of Baran Baran. Treasure? Yes, it was warped to this world with me. I got captured by an evil woman, and someone gave me an opening, and I managed to escape. Do the people who had you know about this treasure? Yes, unfortunately. The woman didn't seem at all evil at first, so I mentioned the treasure. The second I mentioned it, she grabbed me and tried to force me to tell her where it is. So you want us to protect the treasure, right? From the moment I saw you, I knew you were the only one I could entrust the treasure to. What is this treasure exactly? Well... Freeze, Silky Mao. I believe you have something that belongs to me. Todd! Yep, it's been a while, Sho. And if it is this Suzaku Kurigi, sorry. So you're still alive, Todd Guinness. Oh, I get it. The Drake Army and Emperor Lelouch formed an alliance, so you two know each other. Silky, give me the treasure of Baran Baran. Are you deaf or what? With the treasure's power, I can show shows who's... Todd, are you seriously still going on about that? It'll be fine, Silky. Sho will keep the treasure safe. That's not it. That guy's just so... scary. He's possessed by hatred. You can sense it too, huh? Malice hovering over Todd. Suzaku. Todd Guinness I knew definitely had ambition, fierce rivalry show. But his fighting wasn't driven by hatred. Suzaku, so you're here to deliver a smug sermon? No. It's upsetting to see you like this. What? I also started to hate a friend, Lelouch. I almost lost something important because of it. Don't make me laugh. You insinuating me to show of friends? At the least, there must be something other than hatred between you two. Suzaku. Oops. Wrong button. We can't repeat our past mistakes. If we do, all the fighting we did is meaningless. Zaku, well, you went through hurt, didn't it? Yes. I don't want to see someone go through the same level of pain right in front of me. So you were the same as us. Ever since the line was drawn between enemies and allies. It's odd. It's such an obvious thing, but I didn't notice it until now. Sho. That's probably the cause of the problem. Now that I get it, everything's suddenly starting to make sense to me. What the hell are you saying, Sho? Open your eyes, Todd. If you really want me to fight you, I will. The last thing I want to do is have a duel to the death while while you're consumed by hatred. Try to understand that. Shut up, Sho! Stop! I'm the one who summoned you to Byston Well, so this is all my fault. Silky! Wait, so did you regain your memories from when you were in A. Ferrario? Yeah, don't ask me to pronounce that again, please. I finally know. I know why Jacoba sent me here to Alroth. What? Jacoba opened the portal to Alroth. So was Jacoba Owen responsible for sending us to Alroth as well? Todd Guinness. By the power of Jacoba Owen, leader of the Ferrario, I shall now sever the wicked aura that binds you. The ambitions of Drake Luft, which led to a war that swept across Byston Well, grant salvation to 2 battlers behind them. Shut up! Shut up! Silky is resonating with all of Alroth. This feeling, like life and death embracing each other. I've experienced this somewhere before. It's not working! Not even Jacoba's strength is enough to sever the bonds of hatred constricting Todd. Sho, we need your power too. My power? You must be able to feel it. That thing that's in control here right now. If you want to save Todd, express your will. Reveal your aura! My aura? Sho? Todd, just stop! Todd! His malice is dissipating. What have I been doing? Todd, are you back to being you? Looks like it. That doesn't mean my fight with you is over. Next time we meet, I'll settle it once and for all. Todd! Later. Say thanks to Silky for me. What was that about? He hasn't changed at all! Wouldn't say that, chum. That's the Todd Guinness I knew. Thank you, Silky. It was all you. I'm not quite sure what happened, but it sounds like I made myself useful. Looks like she lost her memory again. Huh? Did you say something? Don't worry about it. I'm just glad I had a chance to meet you. Let's go, Battler. You really do have the sort of powerful aura that can repel evil. That's why I don't trust the treasure of Baran, the White Wings, to you. Watch it, something's coming. Are those aura battlers? The one in front is Zamashin. How nice of you to come into the Haven. I am Dokkan Army's 6th tier boss. Bibbidi Bobbidi Debu. Bibbidi Belly Balloon? Bibbidi Bobbidi Debu. Get it straight, young lady. Yori, she's the Dokkan Army mage I mentioned. I don't sense any Odic convergence. She must use a different kind of magic than the sorcerers and keepers. You're darn right I do. My power's out of Makai, granted to me by Dokkan himself. And you're about to get a good look at my magic. What is a sinister feeling in the air? I'm sensing a warp kind of aura power from that Aura Battler squad. That would be my magic. In fact, the Aura Battler is currently under my control. Bibbidi Bobbidi Debu, this is my fight and your assistance is quite unnecessary. Quiet, Mifune. As long as you're so obsessed with appearances, you'll lose and lose and lose some more. Okay, go get a Aura Battler corpse. Core. I said core this time, Danny. Use your evil auras to crush those brats. Here we go. Sho, is that you in the Aura Battler? Bingo, Marvel. This Aura Battler is none other than a Servine, the treasure of Baran. Suzaku, hang on tight. Shot Weapon told me something once. He said the prototype version in Dunbine requires a lot of aura power and boasts of crazy performance. So Servine is what he was talking about. But this Aura Battler, it seems like no one's ridden it in ages. Maybe Silky and the Servine came to Alroth from an era much later than we did. Almost like from a sequel to your series or something. We'll get more into that next game. Sho, I'm ready to go too. Okay, let's do it. I promise if I do it, it's on accident. My voice is dying. What's the big idea, Silky? Why are you in here with us? Protecting the Turbine is my job. It's only natural I ride with whoever pilots it. Besides, I'm the one who recognized Shozama's abilities as a battler. Dang it, get away from my show. That's the last thing I want to hear from you. Brit, or a battler Dunbine is the name of the show. Both of you, quit screaming right in my ears. So that's Shozama, the guy Todd mentioned. Looks like I might need a bit of preparation to put him in his place. That old lady ran for it. Sho's aura power probably scared her off. Unbelievable. All her arrogant words and she fled without even bothering to fight. That Shogun seems pretty shaken up. Looks like I have no choice but to show that gunman and knight pride of the samurai. Real men shut up and never swallow their pride. Gain, Gunner! Use Great Might Gain's perfected power to pulverize that poser. Sho, I know Suzaku. My, no, our mission. Take down anyone who tries to spread war in Alra. Chum, Silky, lend me and the Turbine your strength. Okay! The Turbine! Carries all the upgrades from the previous, from Build Mine. Has less attacks, but they're stronger, on the whole. Does it have any special abilities? It does. Offshoot as well. It has the same abilities though. But now it actually is equipped with a regular shield. So, it can defend itself better, and it has more power part slots. But the big thing is... 2 sub-pilots. Silky and Chum. That's the big upgrade. Also, they're in the middle of the battlefield. This is not where I would want them to game. Alright, well, let's show off Hyper Aura Slash. Sho, head right! No, left! Right! Left! Shut up, both of you! Times like this, there's only one way to go. Straight through the center. By that I mean I was turning left and attacking anyway.
犯罪者の集団が
To me, not very impressive.
落ちろよ
Okay, who was it else who needed kills? Did I mention? Or have I already gotten them kills this turn? Probably did. Okay, they need some backup. Shh, you're one of the people that needs kills though. So let's put you over here and let you fight a bunch of these idiots on your own and just give you a bunch of extra kills to get you closer to games. Also, I forgot to mention, upgrades. Perfect Cannon is back, along with this map attack version, but there's a new attack in this game, the Might Gain Self Cannon. Post movement. You might have seen the animation if you've watched the intro before I start the stream. But I'm going to show off the animation anyway. So, Self Cannon.
正義の力をお前のハートに焼き付けてやる出番だぞガンナ
Oh yeah, you have Gainer? Cool!
俺の射撃は百発百中だ
I haven't seen Gainer since Zeta. That is a special animation if you actually finish the enemy off. Stand over here. You know what? You're useless to me. I don't need you to get any experience or kills, so I'm just gonna move you over there. I messed up, and I was gonna get attack point bonus, but I forgot I needed Shibaraku as well. So, oops, he's just a useless unit. I don't want him getting any experience or kills. Please run! Suzaku can get a kill. He could use a big experience boost.
ユフィが望んだ未来のために全力でいく
Sounds like we're getting a lot of Z-Series comebacks in the next game. I'm open for it. I've only watched other people play Z, so getting some new to me units would be super fun. That works. Nemo needs some kills too. But don't everybody attack Nemo. Look, nice juicy paramail. Good boy. Die, please. Okay, that wasn't enough to kill him in one shot, but still. Focus. God darn it. Use persist just in case if someone did. Well, Getter's definitely in it. We know Getter's in there because we saw Ryoma in one of the cutscenes in the intro. I mean, in the teaser trailer.
はバッチリだ三船の計画に協力する以上容赦はしない
I'm okay if Nadesco isn't in it. We get enough of Nadesco. Nadesco was in the previous game and Nadesco's in the next game. So we don't know which Getter though. No, we just know Ryoma was there. He showed up in one of the talking scenes, talking to Amuro. So it could be a number of Getters, but we know Getter is in there somewhere. I mean, by all likelihood, it's gonna be Shin Getter. Don't want to make too many assumptions. You ignored it, but I want it. I'm okay with not Nadesico myself. We get Nadesico plot in 2 games. I'm fine with that. Gurren is definitely in it. You know that for sure? Where are you getting a lot of your information from, by the way? The last thing I saw was that Twitter thread they were tagging a bunch of properties in, but I haven't seen anything since then. Oh shit. Wait, Silky has focus, but so does Sho? Huh. Okay. You there in the white armor. Your look is distinctively Japanese in its simplicity and refinement. Sho, this guy's as far as deep in as we thought. I like Nadesico too. I think it's cool. It's just, if Nadesco's in it, we're gonna be overwhelmed by Nadesico plot. Probably. They love Nadesico plot, so they make it a mainstay of every game it's in. Sho, sever that twisted aura of his. Hey, bossing around Sho is my job. While making sure he uses Servine correctly is mine. Seriously, quit screaming in my ears. Yeah, sure, go ahead. If it blocks you, I'll permit it.
が剣つばね返しを受けるがよい。危険身船に通れよ。
We already know you missed, dude. I'm just showing this off because you're a nerd.
こいつの性能
I can feel it, a truly evil aura. Now that I've recognized my mission is let silly stubbornness go, I can feel my senses expanding. And my aura power is increasing right along with my newfound awareness. No, that's just because you gained levels, dude. Oh, his full counter is gonna kill them all. God. Even with that, you still don't have a 100% chance to hit, huh? Getting a few too many kills there, Sho.
毒には毒を持って制す。
Oh. Okay.
落ちろ。
I would need a translator for that.
しまった。脱出を。
I'm gonna vape. You've gotten too many kills. Oh, these are all the Vieras, by the way. These are all the same machine Todd uses. Screen went black? What screen? My screen? Seems fine on my end. Except for the fact my ISP is dumb, but other than that. Anything change? Does it look good now? Hold on, audio might double for a sec. No? Everything looks fine on my side. I'm even loading my own stream and see it. That was weird. Hope that was just a temporary thing. Getting her aced. I could do this, that'd be a bad idea, but I could do that. I'll double check to see what the translations say, but I don't know anything about that channel, where they got it from. Has 15% final accuracy and final evasion. Gains an extra 25% of max SP when sorted. Some more SP, always good, especially since she already has a double damage spirit ability. And more accuracy and evasion, just baseline. Oh, this nerd's still here. Okay, nerd. Get wrecked. It's overkill, but I don't care. I'm gonna do it anyway. Yeah, I don't know too much about that source, Mersha, but I mean, obviously I haven't actually read anything from it or watched any videos yet. I'll see what it says, but if it's not like from an actual official source, I don't want to make any assumptions. That looks just like a fan channel at first glance, so... No one else really needs a kill, so... Like, do you have an English translation, or do you speak Japanese? Like, where are you getting the information from? If you're just looking at it and seeing the pictures. I just don't know anything about that source, so I don't know anything about whether or not it's accurate or not. Okay. Nope. Right. Can't do Cosmonova. Not close enough, huh? Okay. Then I should have someone else weaken you a bit more. You're not my mercy person. Oh, nope, not what I meant. That'll do for now. The X-Action direct attack. Mido Senpuchi. Now that I have Shogun Robo, I'm an invincible leader. Well, I'll checkmate your Shogun with my great might game. Hey, if you're Japanese, at least use a shogi metaphor. I don't have time to keep up with your crazy obsession. Just retreat already and take your precious robot with you.
お前の身勝手な夢が叶うことはないと教えてやる。決めるぞ、ガイン。
了解全力で行く
ゴール一見。
グレート動輪剣
真っ向空竹割り。
将軍どこか我が輩の夢
見たか、グレートマイトガインの力を。
And that's the end of that. Ooh, a Mega Booster. Real men shut up and use their guts! Oh no, he's fully regenerated. You see that? Clear your mind and even flames feel cool. You can do anything if you've got guts. Talk about tough. We have nothing to fear now that the entire Brave Express Corps is here. Core! What devilry is this? Might Game, Might Kaiser, Might Gunner, Battle Bomber, Guard Diver, and Black Might Game. We will not tolerate evil. The ultimate combination of Brave Express Corps begins now. What, you thought they were done getting upgrades this mission? Oh, friend, no.
世界の平和は俺たち勇者特急隊が守る。勇者特急隊、究極の合体を見せてやる。みんな合体だ。
了解
勇者特急隊6体連結。行くぞ6体連結攻撃。ジョイントドラゴンファイヤー。
You now have a combination attack if you have every member of the Brave Express Corps on the field. Why would you do that? That's one way to look at it. Whoa, a dragon! A flame dragon! Well played, Brave Express Corps. 6 souls combined in one gigantic flying dragon. Quite a sight. That was awesome, Mido! Brave Express Corps forever! From bonds of camaraderie from bonds of camaraderie comes power unstoppable. There we go. That's the essence of the Brave Express Corps. Destruction of all enemies confirmed, but I suspect that we'll end up fighting that mage soon enough. Adler Shozama, the Turbine is all yours. Thank you, Silky, but I think I'll use the Bilbine for the next battle. Why? Todd will probably show up next time. Given where we left off, for to face him in the Bilbine, and I'll finally free him from his nightmare. So yeah, in case you couldn't tell, you can swap between the Bilbine and the Turbine, but they're gonna force you in the Bilbine next battle. Thank you, Suzaku, and sorry. Huh? Feels like today was the first time I ever connected with the real you. Until yesterday, I was blinded by my past. I was failing to see something really important. But once I realized you're just a normal person like me, I was able to stop denying a lot of stuff. And this has nothing to do with any ability of mine, it's proof of your personal growth. Not at all. Thanks to you, I was finally able to shake off my hatred for Todd. Humility might very well be a virtue of the Japanese, but can't you two just be straightforward with each other for once? Did you and Lord Jeremiah assign Suzaku to me because you expected something like this to happen? Well, we interfered just a tad to try and expand your potential. Just to be clear, it's for Suzaku's benefit as well. Really? People tend to misunderstand you. The fact is that without an opportunity like the last one, you probably never would have opened up the show. Though it's not like an assertion from you will convince Suzaku of anything. Not true. Thank you, Lelouch. And my gratitude as well, Sho. There's no need for that. I didn't really do anything. Sure you did. You really do deserve the credit. Oh dear. Some things apparently never change. Their humility is a little tough for us Britannians to understand, huh? I'd say everyone's mood is about looking up for our fight with Bibbidi Bobbidi Debu. Yeah, but she said her magic is powered by Makai itself. And the Orb Battler Corps we face today implies that she's a formidable enemy as well. To make matters worse, Todd is likely to show up in the next battle to settle things with me. What do you plan to do, Sho? Face him, of course. Now that he's been freed from his hatred, that's how I'll help him accept our situation as I have. Sho, you're an even stronger warrior than I imagined. I suppose all the people around me have helped me become stronger. Drake, who engulfed Bison well in war, and me and Todd, root of the ambitions. Putting an end to the battle might be why I was summoned to Balroth. Alright, vault time. Thanks. Praise never feels bad even when it's coming from you. You're as vicious as ever, Ange. Sorry, I'd trust you to squawk if I kicked you, but that's about it. You do realize that you're all alone with me right now, correct? Then this is a chance to see what you're really about. Disappointing you might not make it out of here. You've got me, Ange. I'll come clean. The truth is, I'm quite fond of your simple directness. In fact, I'd very much like to savor its flavor. I knew you couldn't be trusted, you little beast. Oh dear. Does this mean you're not coming to dinner? Still, I meant what I said about your directness. I somehow doubt that you'll ever understand, though. I'm counting on you, Spiro. Understood, chum. I'll do what little I can to increase the performance of this mech. But why would Sho choose to pilot the Bilbane anyway? To show the next battle isn't just an ordinary fight. The War Machine war that has raged on Bison Well to the overworld for so long, Sho hopes to end it next fight. I see. This is a continuation of the final battle of the Pacific. Yep, that's why Sho will pilot the Bilbine to remember how he felt then. You really do provide exceptional emotional support for him, don't you? Well, you do the same for Yori, right? I've always tried. We ended up becoming rivals before I knew it. But to be honest, I happen to enjoy our current relationship. Good. Not enough, though. Okie doke. But yeah, if you look at the Turbine... There it is. Same upgrades as the Bilbine was. So yeah, we'll be using that next. So orders. me, that's gonna be it for today. My throat is killing me, and I want to enjoy the rest of my day off. So I had a blast. I'm glad you folks all joined me. I'm not going to sleep for another, like, 6 hours. It's only 5:30 here. Anyway, you should sleep well, though, Danny, because it's probably late where you are. I had a blast. I hope you guys did, too. Thank you to all the new watchers and viewers and hosts and whatnot. You were all a treat to have. Come on back on... Ooh, actually, my standing obligation on Friday was canceled. So I might be streaming Friday. So yeah, check us out. Friday we will be doing the end of the route split. Then one more mission, which is an important one to do with Char and Amuro. Then we got a secret, then we got a bunch of DLC. So that's gonna be fun. So why don't you guys have a good night, enjoy yourself, and I will see you then.